And there is our next competitor representing Andorra, Raul GARCIA SHABINSKIY, 17 years old. He's 18th after the short program. This is his third Junior Grand Prix season, placing 20th in both of his assignments last year.
And Raul recently joined an Italian skating club and therefore thought it would be symbolic to skate to some Italian music. So you'll hear Time to Say Goodbye by Andrea and Matteo Bocelli.
Sono solo e sogno all'orizzonte, mancano le parole. Sì, lo so che non c'è luce in una stanza quando manca il sole. Se non ci sei tu con me, su le finestre. Mostra a tutti il mio cuore che hai acceso, chiudi dentro me la luce che hai incontrato per strada. Time to say goodbye. Paesi che non ho mai veduto e vissuto con te, adesso sì li vivrò con te, partirò su navi per mari che io lo so, no, non esistono più. It's time to say goodbye.
Raul GARCIA SHABINSKIY completes his free skate. And again, just like Razvan before him, so much to admire, so much beautiful movement. That Ina Bauer from Raul is just top class. And comically, Raul was explaining that he loves football, and particularly Real Madrid. And he has a superstition that if he skates well, they will win their next match. So I'm not sure now how this,
Great lots. It looked terrific in the air.
Yeah.
And then he's just too far forward and slips off the picks. But it was a beautiful triple lots. There's a triple toe loop up in the double toe loop. You can see he's got really calm and good momentum going into those jumps. There's the triple loop, attempt, popping, letting that free leg fly out. Look at the camel spin though, that's really nice. Gets that feature, that upper body feature. A nice jump over to keep that speed somewhat the same. Yeah, nice. And then a mohawk here going up in the triple Salchow. Pretty fast in the air. Nice double axe. Nice. Tidy up the landings a little bit. And look at that, beautiful in the bow.
And what I think is really impressive to me with Raul's skating is, as we saw in the camel spins and in that glorious Bauer, pause a moment, Mark, to see this lovely triple Salchow, is that he has a range of flexibility but also strength, and it's rare to see that combination delivered as we see him fight to cling on to the triple toe loop there. Often we'll see a skater that perhaps has lots of range of movement, lots of flexibility, but then they can be lacking a little bit in the strength aspect. Or equally, we have some of the male skaters that have lots of strength, but tight muscle fibers, so aren't able to hit the big line and the big shape. But Raul has both of those. Now he just needs to deliver more triples.
No, it's a good point, because if you're too flexible, then sometimes that flexibility overpowers the strength, because you can't stop that free leg from going back. It just continues because it's so flexible. Those people that are tight can check out a little stronger, but of course their body line perhaps in the camel spin isn't as nice. So you want that, just the right combination of flexibility with strength that gives you beautiful body line and strength to check, to start and stop rotations.
And then with Raul, great case study for future development of the sport. Now it's just how many triples can he get out in run-throughs in practice? Can he get a 7 triple program done and just make that habitual and keep upping that TES score in practice so that he can replicate it and get over the 100-point marker for free skating competition?
You can see the backdrop, the LED screen is all red. It's the big celebration day here. We've mentioned that in the opening, that it is a national day here, celebrating the military and celebrating the country of Turkey. And so you'll see that with the bands in this rink in between the two events. Let's take a look at the scores for Raul Garcia Shabinski, 89.13. That is first in the free program so far with a 127.77 total competition score. Early on in the competition, but he's in the lead.